did the about. There should be... Aha! NASA star people characteristics list. Bro, I want to... I don't care about Joe Rogan. I don't care about Hassan. I want Alex Jones. I want Alex Jones on stream. I need it. If I can talk to Alex Jones, a conversation between me and Alex Jones, unparalleled. You guys would get so much conspiracy information just fucking channeled directly into your third eye. Just activate your fucking DNA on a fifth dimensional level. UFO researcher Brad Steiger's profile of star people, STARSEEDs, contains the following elements. Few star people have all the characteristics, but all have at least several to a third of the elements. Compelling eyes and personal charisma. Compelling eyes.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
Compelling eyes and personal charisma. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Unusual blood type. Okay. Lower than normal body temperatures. Was an unexpected or unplanned child. Extra vertebrae. What the fuck? Extra ribs. Thrive on little sleep or do their best work at night. I do my best work at night. Yeah. Oh. You think William Knight is not a starseed? You think William Knight is not a starseed?
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
The fact that you're watching this video means you are energetically aligned with me and this message.
I've been saying that at work now. I've been saying that at work now. Somebody will be like, Seamus, can you fire a latte? And I'll be like, the fact that you're asking me to fire a latte means that you are energetically aligned with me and me firing this latte. And they'll be like, okay, Seamus, thank you. You're making the drink, right? And I'll be like, yes. But this dude, I'm so energetically aligned with him and his messages, you don't even know.
Human ability used by governments throughout history.
Remote viewing?
Known as remote viewing.
Got it in one, remote boys! I got it in one! Boys, this is why you come here. For me to guess crazy conspiracy bullshit a split fucking second before the video says it. Look at this freeze frame. Are you energetically aligned with this freeze frame? Because I am. Alright, you're boring. Let's see. Let's see what Dr. Amanda Noel has been up to. I'm sure she's doing something. Oh, she's got a video that premieres in 2 days. 7 things that makes the masculine fall deeply in love with you. What if my twin flame is in a relationship? Oh, this is actually directly relevant to the other twin flame guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, Doctor. Look at this face. Alright, so I want to jump back to here real quick. Because... let's see. Michael and Celeste, right? Oh my god. Look at these fucking... Look at these people. She's like, oh, poggers. So, the thing about your twin flame being in a relationship is actually very relevant to this website because our boy Michael here, he had a twin flame named Cindy. He has a twin flame named Cindy, right? So he's speaking at a conference about his color meditation, which for those of you who don't remember is when you get naked in his van and he lays down on top of you while also naked. which he charges you for. Now, Michael was giving a talk at a conference. I don't remember the name of the conference. And he received a message from one of his friends who is a transformational channeled reader. And she channeled this information for him that said, hey, Michael, your twin flame is going to be at this conference. And you need to have orgasmic past life trans-dimensional sex in order to restore the what is it called? It's like the nirvanic ecstasy grid around the planet. Now, the nirvana ecstasy grid around the planet is a sort of firewall that prevents the global elite satanic vampire pedophiles. Yeah, don't worry, Drunken Zeppelin. It's you're gonna have trans-dimensional orgasmic interdimensional sex with your 5-dimensional space girlfriend, because now that you've looked at this website has automatically enrolled you in intergalacticmatch.com, which is going to get you a 5th-dimensional space girlfriend. So, this channeler tells him, like, hey, Michael, your twin flame is going to be at this conference, and you need to meet her, and you need to have crazy 5th-dimensional orgasmic sex with her in order to save the world from the global elite, from the evil QAnon cabal. So this man fucking is the only thing stopping the global elite from killing us all. So he's at this conference, right? And he sets up his little booth like in front of the main entranceway, so he can see as people are coming in, like what they look like, and get and like sense their 5D potential. So this girl Cindy walks in, right? And she's this like hot blonde. And he immediately knows. That she is his twin flame. And he basically comes his pants. Like, to paraphrase, he's so overcome with love that he, like, starts crying, like, all this shit. He basically jizzes his pants in front of this woman. And then after he's had his talk about color meditation, she walks over and she's like, oh my god, that talk was so cool. Do you want to, like, live at my house with me and my boyfriend for 3 weeks? And he's like, yeah, I do. I do want to live at your house with you and your boyfriend for 3 weeks. I really hope your boyfriend's into being a cuck. And, well, it turns out, so he goes and he lives with her for 3 weeks. So, he's staying with her. They're doing all this, like, tantric yoga, which is, like, they're fully clothed, but they're basically just, like, dry humping for hours at a time. And, like, doing all this, like, weird tantric shit where she'll be, like, sitting on his lap facing him, and their, like, foreheads pressed together, and, like, she's, like, grinding her hips on his boner for, like, hours at a time. It's great. He's having a great time. She's having a great time. The boyfriend doesn't know what's happening. So he's like teaching her all this like really sexy tantric yoga, and they both understand like, oh, we're twin flames. But she doesn't want to break up with her boyfriend. So essentially the boyfriend has his parents over, which is her step parents at this point, because they're like engaged, I think. And she sneaks out to the pool with him because they live in an apartment with like a shared pool. So they fuck in this pool. And then immediately afterwards, like as they're getting their clothes back on, the stepmom comes out and she's so fucking suspicious of this random homeless dude who's living with them for 3 weeks, which like obviously. She's like, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you here? Why are you staying with them? Get the fuck out of here." So she kicks him out of their house so that the boyfriend doesn't have to, which is great. And the thing is the boyfriend was pissed at him because the boyfriend is like doing all this work, like running this business to try to make sure that they have a place to live, and he thinks that his business partners are ripping him off. So before the thing with the pool, the boyfriend comes up to Michael and he's like, "Hey Michael, I hear you're like a psychic or like a channeler or whatever. Can you channel a ghost or something and ask if my business partners are embezzling money from our company?" So Michael's like, "Yeah, for sure, bro. Let me get my boy Ashtar on this case." So Michael sits down in this dude's bedroom and starts channeling Ashtar. So Ashtar comes through and is like, "Oh yes, your business partners, they are stealing your money. But the reason they're stealing your money is because the Galactic Council has decreed that you need to break up with your girlfriend and give her to Michael. Michael needs to be the one who dates your girlfriend, and you need to break up with Cindy and let Michael bang her brains out on the regular. Such is fate, such has the Galactic High Council decreed." And so Michael like comes out of this channeling trance and he's like, "Hey bro, so what did Ashtar say?" And the boyfriend is just like, "Bro, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of my house. I'm not gonna kick you out because my girlfriend likes you. But what the fuck?" So obviously the boyfriend is a cuck. Because if you're hosting someone who tells you to break up with your girlfriend so that he can date her, that's a bit of a red flag. So Ashtar was here. So thank you Ashtar for being here for the stream. We love you. I fucking love any time Ashtar gets mentioned. So the mother-in-law kicks Michael out, and Michael goes and lives in a homeless shelter because somehow he lost his van. I don't know the specifics on that, but he's living in a homeless shelter, and he's writing in his book about like, "Oh, I can't believe I don't, there's only one bathroom to share at this homeless shelter, and they don't have any non-GMO organic vegan food for me because what I eat becomes my body, and I'm a high-level interdimensional channel, so I can't eat anything that's not non-GMO, vegan, and organic." So Cindy, his twin flame, appears to him in a portal of white light in the homeless shelter, and she steps out looking like this. This is how she looks now. This isn't how she looks as a human, but her higher self of the girl who he cucked the boyfriend of appears and is like, "Oh, my divine beloved, I'm here to save you." And so she is like, "You need to email everyone on your contacts list begging for money." So he does. And he uses that money to get himself some fucking vegan, non-GMO, organic food from Whole Foods. And he also refuses to drink the tap water at the homeless shelter because the fluoride will calcify his pineal gland. So he gets like his spiritual energy back by like buying a bunch of expensive Whole Foods food. And then like he's living at this homeless shelter and he claims that the fifth dimensional form of Cindy, this girl that he banged once, is like showing up and like like always arranging events for him so that he meets this dude at a conference who is a white hat QAnon hacker who basically just like gives him an apartment to stay at, like a free apartment that he just has. It's like a QAnon safe house for like QAnon agents. I don't know. It's some fucking weird LARPing bullshit. And so Michael is staying there. And he learns that because the only way to save the world from the evil global cabal that's going to eat all your children is for him to have sex with Cindy, he learns that he can channel Celeste, his 5D goddess girlfriend. He can channel her into his pillow and hump it. I'm not fucking with you. That is what this man's book is about. That is what this fucking book, intergalacticmatch.com, is about. It is about a man who believes that humping his pillow is going to save him from the global elite. I don't know if he is a Trumper. He fell in with the QAnon crowd, but I feel like he probably mainly fell in with the QAnon crowd because they were giving him a free apartment. So, our boy, intergalacticmatch.com, Michael, is not pictured on the cover because he knows he's not attractive. And he saved us all. He's constantly contributing to the global nirvanic consciousness grid. Let's see if we can actually Google that. Oh goody. All right. See, you see the fucking bullshit we discover when we just take like a single step forward from anywhere, when we just start Googling shit and not going on YouTube, we start finding insane bullshit. Oh fuck, I forgot to check off Ashtar. We have Ashtar. He was there.